It's a city where anything can happen, so what could go wrong or right as I hit up LA Unscripted. We live in the best city in the world, and there is no shortage of things to discover and do and explore. So why not do it together? Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devin, and welcome to my chill zone. I thought we could just hang out for half an hour, so pull up a beanbag, because there's a lot I've got to share.
There's so many coffee shops to compete with in LA. They're opening all the time. We're not trying to be better than anybody. We're just trying to be unique. Hi, I'm Ricky Hernandez, the owner of Coffee Coffee. And Dana, I dare you to come cook with Cactus. We have a smaller shop in West Hollywood on Fairfax Avenue. Became very successful over the years, especially during the pandemic. So we were looking for other, locations to expand to. And then we came across this location here in Larchmont. Aside from espresso-based drinks, we do a turmeric chai, a honey lavender or honey matcha. We also have the cortadito that we do, unique Cuban-style cortadito. Espresso cut with milk with some sugar. You can't find anything like that around here. We're not doing the typical coffee shop food. Adrian Castro, he came from a Michelin star restaurant. We wanted to bring, I guess you could say, a fine dining style menu to a casual setting in a coffee shop.
Okay, what is this gorgeousness? This looks like a golden volcano with like greenery around it.
This is our egg omelet. It's an egg tornado. Has some summer squash, sesame right there under the bottom, a nice salad mix right around, pickled daikon, house-seeded chili oil that we make here in-house.
There's so many flavors going on in my mouth, I don't even know what to say.
So right here we have a roasted beet. We have a beet butter with preserved lemon. We have amaranth. It's like a special item on the menu right now. So the first location, we have a huge cactus tree outside in the front, which is what we're known for there at the shop. So coming over here, we wanted to keep that integrated here, and so we decided to do an avo dip here, or an avocado dip with cactus.
We're about to build the nopales dish.
So these actually still have all the little prickles. I mean, I've heard I can be prickly, but not this prickly.
The easiest way to clean a little bit of the cactus is to grab it by the root, and all you're gonna do is just shave it right off.
So it's still a little bit slimy. How do we get rid of the slime?
So what you could do is just add a little bit of this salt right here, and after letting it rest for about an hour, hour and a half, a lot of the sliminess kind of seeps out.
Look how cute, he knew we were coming. Oregano, KTLA. I feel like this is the quintessential California dish. You know how they have the state flower? I feel like this should be the state dish because cactus and avocado and lime, I mean, like, what else could you want?
Now we have more avocado.
And this is my masterpiece.
I would say that we're like a neighborhood staple in West Hollywood, and now here in Larchmont, we're trying to establish ourselves, as the same.
Unique finds. I'd say that's kind of our specialty. Kind of like this backyard glamping experience by Wonder Tent Parties. And to be honest, every show, even I learn about something new and love it. Like this gem from Jasmine Simpkins.
It's all designed sort of like Willy Wonka's factory. Raw materials come in and the good stuff ships right back out. Hi, I'm Josh Warner. Welcome to Good Art. The idea behind this stuff is not specifically like we're making jewelry or we're making gadgets. It's more like we're trying to put aesthetics out in the environment that you can keep with you, trinkets and such. In the beginning, it was really like it was me and some basic tools and some materials, and I was making stuff, and I was trying to sort of get it out there. So I'd sit at a card table on Venice Beach a lot of the time. I made sandwiches for a while when I needed some money, and one of my customers, she was a graphic designer, she said, "Hey, you need a business card. What do you want on it?" I said, "Put Good Art, my name, my phone number." This was never about a business. This was always about like making art. The major fundamental thing that changed really is from an idea in my mind to like a finished product. I've just shortened that runway a lot. We're really efficient now. All right, Jasmine, let's go look at the foundry. This is where we melt the hot metal and make the jewelry. The way the place is set up, we've got the family room up front. It's an appointment-only showroom. But the rest of the building, from that side on, this is all about making the product.
How long does it take to typically make these pieces?
There's a lot of work in the beginning, like prep work. There's a full day of wax work and readying the pieces for casting. Casting happens the next day. After casting, we're usually working on the pieces for 2 to 3 days.
And you guys can make it, whatever it is, it can be made into gold, silver, white gold.
Basically anything you see, you can get in any of those 3 metals. I probably make something for everybody. There's probably something that anybody can find here that's cool. But the truth is, I'm really only interested in making those things that push me into a space of, damn, that's cool. I'm super stoked about the Nike stuff we're doing. We make all these beautiful little pieces that you can doctor up your Air Force Ones. And the reason we chose the Air Force Ones is because it's my favorite shoe.
Yeah, they are like the best sneaker. I don't know if I can afford these. How much are these?
This pair would probably run you about 48 grand.
Wow.
Really, you can choose silver or gold pieces. These are 22 karat. It's a nice high carat gold. There's a collaboration going on right now that we're doing with the Grateful Dead. For me, it's kind of like it's a real high point in my career to be able to do something along those lines. I don't know how to explain it. 30 years ago, all I had was like, you know, stars in my eyes for the next thing I was going to make. And I have that today, so I think I'm pretty lucky.
Do you have some secret faves? Well, you know, sharing is caring, so email us and let us know at launscripted@ktla.com.
It's the 50th anniversary of Malibu Barbie. She debuted in 1971. We launched the Barbie truck tour 2 years ago. Totally throwback, was all 90s themed. It's been touring the country for 2 years, making stops, offering exclusive merch to fans of all ages. And now, because of Malibu's 50th anniversary, it's time for the second round of the truck tour.
Oh my God, you guys, the Malibu Barbie truck came to Malibu just for LA Unscripted. I love you, Barbie truck.
I mean, Barbie's timeless. Such a relevant place in pop culture. She's been the key play friend, the role model, the icon to generations of kids. The big deal about Malibu Barbie was she had a brand new face sculpt. So she had an open, pearly white smile, and then inspired by the groundswell of the feminist movement and female empowerment, it was the first time that Barbie faced forward with her sparkling blue eyes. And she was suntanned, long blonde hair. She was the ultimate surfer girl. We've themed it all out, inspired by that Malibu vibe, 70s design themed with laid back, beachy vibes. It's the perfect opportunity to kick off the second tour.
Oh, I get to go in the Barbie van. I'm so excited. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this is so fun.
Look at all that stuff, right?
I'm in the Barbie van.
The merch here you can only get at the Barbie Truck Tour. So many great offerings from apparel, water bottles, beach totes, beach blankets, everything you need for the perfect day at the beach. It's been popular everywhere we go. We're excited about the second phase of the tour, the new theme. We've got a few more stops in California, and then we're on to the Southwest.
I have the keys to the Barbie truck. All right, let's go hit the boo. Malibu Dana driving the Barbie truck. Woo! And we are just getting started. We have got a lot more for you to add to your to-do list. Grab a drink and meet me back here. Deal? Sunshine all year round. I'd say we've got it pretty good living here in Southern California. Sometimes you don't even need to leave your backyard for a good time. Look at these backyard transformations by Wonder Tent Parties.
So you don't have to travel far for this experience. Wonder Tent Parties will come to you, we'll help you get it all set, have a great time, and create a memory that lasts a lifetime. First we start with our sleepovers, which are indoor, normally for kids sort of 15 and under. Outside we do what we call a glamp out, which is a glamping tent, big wonder dome that you'll see, under the stars. We also have a dining experience, so the opportunity to actually dine under the stars, and that's a movie night under the stars, which has been so important during COVID to get back to the movies and see something on a big screen. So we sit under the stars, really comfy beanbag chairs, popcorn and the like.
But after the glamp, if you need the go, then check out what's happening in another part of town. Liberty, you're up.
I teach yoga, dance, meditation all over the world, and one of my missions is to get everybody dancing. My book is a journey into the energetic body and using the map of the chakra system as the gateway into their empowerment, their transformation. I was training for the Olympics in the sport of first gymnastics and then platform diving, and then I broke my back, and that canceled everything. I thought my life was over. So not only just the physical pain, but the emotional and the mental pain that also went along with it. And it was through that I found the yoga mat. The chakras are the energy centers of the body. There's 7 main ones in our body that start at the base of the pelvis and go up to the crown of the head.
Can you just kind of take me through a few rituals?
Well, I'm gonna first just help you activate some energy in your body. So just start to rub your hands together. We're just going to wake up the energy in our hands. And just close your eyes and just kind of pulse with it. And of course, over time, it will dissipate a little bit. And then I just want you to take your hands to anywhere in your body that could use this extra energy, this heat, this love. So mine are going to my heart. Let's just move right into a mudra. Take your left hand to the center of your chest, your right hand on top of the left. This is called Hridaya Mudra, and you can also just make even little circles here along your chest. You can imagine opening up this door of your heart, opening up this wheel of the heart chakra, and just allow your breath to start to deepen now. So in the book, I share over 50 different practices. Just like you felt the energy in your hands, eventually you'll be able to feel that in each of these places in your body. Start to shake. All right, I want you to really shake. Oh, it's my rings just.
Lost
yeah,
your ring.
okay, see, that's how hard you're gonna shake.
You were shaking
so
hard.
And then you can blink the eyes open. And how do you feel?
Great, I feel good. I feel good.
Interested in fitness, food, arts, or just plain bored? Well, when it comes to the long list of must-dos in LA, Unscripted's got you covered. And now our Olivia De Bortoli has this from our sponsors.
San Manuel Casino is a fantastic casino that was brought to us 35 years ago by the San Manuel Band of Mission Indians. Over the years, we've grown from an Indian bingo casino to a full-fledged casino with over 5,000 slots, table games, and we've recently expanded. So now we will have a resort that will be coming very soon. We are looking to hire people. We have another couple thousand individuals that we are looking to bring on board. We're looking for people everything from culinary, restaurant services, facilities management, hotel and spa. There really is something for everybody here. When you walk in, you can learn about the various positions within San Manuel. You can apply at our computer station. You can interview on the spot with hiring managers. And if you're interested, you can actually get processed an offer on the spot and walk out one step away from starting in our casino.
I'm obviously looking to recruit people in culinary. We're looking to fill about 150 positions. But the neat thing about San Manuel is we are looking to fill 2,000 positions, which can all really blossom into a career for anyone interested. I think it's just a great recipe, and it's a great one to demo, and it's something that anyone can make at home. Again, it's just a few ingredients, but it's all about the technique, and I thought you could join me and we could make it together.
I would love to. I need this, right?
Yep, I
all
have
right.
an apron for you.
I feel like this is getting better.
Yeah, look at it.
My arm is a little tired, I'm not gonna lie.
You keep your elbow in, put a little more energy into it.
Energy.
I need to see a little enthusiasm.
Yay. I know, am I hired?
Yes.
Some of the benefits of San Manuel are fantastic health medical benefits, including dental and 401k matching. We have things like a welcome bonus, which is a $1,000 bonus that goes to certain roles. We're hoping to see over the next couple of years that continue expansion, as well as to continue to give back to the community, which is one of the tribe's biggest initiatives, is ensuring the longevity of the tribe and helping the community.
There is so much more to bookmark, so stick around. Unscripted in Los Angeles, we really try to find something for everyone. And I gotta say, you may be surprised to know about this.
All right, so we have our snacks ready to go.
A convenience store that comes to you.
Choose the snacks that you want. You have all of them laid out for you. Feel free to grab anything.
That's the idea behind Roadmart, a fleet of vans stocked with everything from candy to cola.
Roadmart is the world's first mobile supermarket. You tap a button to hail a store on wheels, and when it arrives, you get to shop checkout free for all your daily essentials right at your doorstep.
The startup puts a twist on the typical delivery, since you don't have to order anything specific in advance.
It'll always be twice as fast as the fastest delivery service because we don't have to go pick up orders. And number two, we give consumers the ability to do away with a basket creation.
They call it store hailing. Just use the app to order a van to your location.
The idea is that you should be able to tap a button and have a store, any store, come to you and be able to get your products right at home. And we have a stocking station that's centrally located within every operating zone where Roadmarts go back. It takes a few minutes to go back and restock. So it's a very fast model and customers always get what they need.
Right now there's a snack mart and a pharmacy mart.
The pharmacy has a full selection of OTC medicines, household goods and personal care products.
And drivers are human. In the future, Roadmart envisions a fleet of fully autonomous vehicles.
Sometimes it takes 20, 30 minutes just to decide on what to buy and create that order. With Roadmart, you're tapping one button, just like a ride-hailing service, and then shopping when it arrives.
So you've got the candy up here, you've got the chocolate in the middle, some chips right here, and then at the bottom, these drinks, are they cold?
Every item has an RFID tag, which lets Roadmart know what you've taken. The process is self-service. When the door opens, grab your selections and go. There's no checkout process.
Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with, you know what? Might go with a little popcorn. That sounds pretty good.
Sounds good.
Maybe a soda, and my favorite,
Swedish fish.
Swedish fish. I mean, who doesn't like these?
Yeah, absolutely. The door will close and the Roadmart will leave. And once the Roadmart leaves, it takes about, I'd say, a few minutes for the receipt to generate.
If it's all reminiscent of a high-tech ice cream truck, the co-founder counts that as his inspiration 15 years ago.
My co-founder and I, 15 years ago, we were at Unilever, and he used to work in the ice cream division. So he had the idea to recreate the ice cream van for everything else in retail and have it be on demand. And now we're excited to have implemented it.
In typical LA fashion, Roadmart is VIP right now. It's invite only. So if you live in the West Hollywood area, definitely submit your email address. They'll get you one of those invites on your way. And snacking will never be the same. I'm Rich DeMuro for LA Unscripted.
I told you it'd be good, but I know you trust me, just like I trust Jessica Holmes in the kitchen.
We're going retro today. I'm doing a beef stroganoff. Cut this into bite size. I'm gonna get my cast iron skillet going on like a medium-high heat. And I'm gonna cut off, if there's any real fatty bits, I'm gonna get rid of that. This is a clean hand, so I'm gonna hit it with some salt. Now my cast iron skillet is, you want it to be hot because you want to get a good sear on the meat. You want it to get nice and brown. And you don't want to crowd your pan. Make sure everything has room. Egg noodles. This is your classic stroganoff, the wide egg noodles. So first, I'm going to take my steak bites out. They're nice and browned. And we'll get a half an onion in there. Onion going in, and then season every layer. So salt,
Olive oil, and about a medium heat. And look how they pick up all the brown from the steak. And we're gonna cut up our mushrooms. So these are going in with my onions. And keep adding more oil if you need them. Mushrooms soak everything up, so if you need a little more olive oil. Our mushrooms are just about cooked. I'm gonna chop up 2 to 3 cloves of garlic. Garlic in, big pinch of salt in. You wanna flavor your water. And these cook quick. These are 5 to 6 minutes. So in those go. I'm gonna add some flour because I'm gonna wanna thicken the sauce. So pour some flour, and we're gonna wanna cook out the raw flour taste, so stir that around. To that, some beef stock broth. To flavor our sauce, a little Dijon. I would say a teaspoon, and some Worcestershire, just to give it all this deep kind of flavor. A couple of glugs of that, and I'm gonna add the sour cream. I'm going to do a good amount. Steak back in. Pasta's done. Right into my pan. I'm gonna let everything just come together for like a minute. We're done.
We hope you had as much fun as I did going off script and rediscovering our incredible city. And as Wonder Tent Parties has shown us, sometimes the most memorable moments can happen right in your own backyard. So for now, I'm gonna stay in my tent, but I can't wait to hang out again next time. Mwah!